Hi, my name is Clayton with the Bigfoot Crane Company, and today we will be discussing Bosquero's CPP G4A man basket. The basket detailed here is also available in an emergency response platform format. So that format would come outfitted with a stretcher, other emergency response equipment, and it would also come with emergency placards that would be displayed on the side of the basket. This basket has a convertible roof, so the roof can be removed. So it can be used as basically an open top, or it can be used with the roof on. It has separate pick points for both, so you can access here, or you can access from the top of the roof. Inside the basket, we have dedicated anchor points for your personnel, so this is where you would tie off when you're inside of the basket. And we also have an interior safety rail, so this rail runs the entire perimeter of the basket, and it's just an added level of safety for everybody inside. Moving forward, we have our main entry point here. So this entry point is accessed by two little latches. So this latch here pulls on the interior rail, and this latch here is the opening for the door. Close that up real quick. All right, we're gonna continue moving forward here. So moving to this side, we're going to go over our secondary access point for the stretcher, and we're gonna rotate the basket so we can take a better look at it. All right, now that we have the basket rotated, we're gonna take a look at the secondary access point. So again, this access point is for use with the stretcher. So if you're using this as an emergency response platform or a dedicated emergency platform. So to get this open, we have our first rail here. So when you move this, you move the exterior rail and the interior safety rail. And then it's just a matter of releasing the interior latches and lowering the door to the ground. Now that the door's been lowered, you have access for the stretcher. You can bring it right inside and you're good to go. Now moving to the interior of the basket, we're able to detail some of the other equipment that is available. So if we look here, we have the relocatable toolboxes. These boxes are great for keeping your small tools out of the way. It basically just removes the tripping hazard from keeping stuff on the ground. We can also see that it has a dedicated anchor points for your personnel within the basket. When you're running this without the roof, you also have anchor points that are on the bottom of the basket, as you can see right here. So that's for hooking up for your lanyard and all of your fall protection gear while inside and using the basket. All right, now that we're moving to the back of the basket, we're gonna take a look at a couple more options that we have here. So as you can see, this basket is equipped with casters. So these casters were introduced in the event that you're working close in proximity to a building. You can run the basket up the side of the building without causing undue harm to either the building or the basket. Outside of that, we also have our patented easy test weight system. So these pins here are holding on to a weight that is attached to the bottom of the basket. The idea is that you can use this weight when you're running your dry runs, make sure everything's gonna go well and that your lift plan is correct. And then once you're all done, you remove the pins, leave the test weight on the ground, and the basket will lift freely. It's that easy. As you can see here, the test weight itself is separately certified for use in North America.